So Weston sold their bakery division for $1.2
Oh
billion.
yeah.
Not entirely the bakery division, because I think one part of it hasn't yet to be sold, to FGF Brands. Do you know anything about the company that the buying company that bought the Weston bakery
I
assets?
I do. Absolutely. And
Oh,
I visited the plant before. Oh yeah.
ah,
Yeah, in North York. I must say when I saw the news, I was really happy.
oh,
Yeah, FGF Brands is a really good organization. It's a family-run business, and I think I mean it's a big chunk for them. I'll admit. I think their sales are, and this is just a guess. I think they're south of a billion right now. So
hmm,
buying George Weston is a huge chunk for them. Still, when you look at the leadership of so it's a family which immigrated in Canada many years ago, and I had the pleasure to have lunch with Sam, the founder, along with Paul Hayes, former vice president of Loblaws, and obviously that company was always close to Loblaws, and so acquiring George Weston makes sense. They actually understand Loblaws. They understand the business. They're
hmm.
already in the bread business, the bakery business. But my guess is that they're probably going to be revisiting their portfolio of products, and I already got a lot of questions about collusion and bread price fixing, and let me
Yeah,
tell you, I think it's because of that acquisition. I think it's less likely that Canada will experience a new sort of
yeah,
price fixing era anytime soon. But it's a great acquisition. It
yeah.
remains in Canada. It was acquired by a Canadian company as well, which is awesome. Yeah. What did you think about the
Oh,
news?
well, I knew it was in play because I actually owned a bit of George Weston stock, and suddenly, these things, they're supposed to be confidential, but somebody knew something because the stock started to pop, so I knew something was coming soon. Um, Clearly, it was in play. I thought it's a big bite for a small company, but they're probably doing like a vendor take back. There's probably some good financing in place.
Well, so you're a
You know,
shareholder of the holding company?
yeah, just to the Weston, yeah. So they at one point they carved the two of them out, right? So
Yeah.
Loblaws actually carved out Weston
Yeah.
as a precursor to the sale, and I
That's
had
right.
Loblaw stock, and I wound up with Weston stock, just
Oh,
a
is
small
that it?
little
Okay.
holding. Yeah,
Okay.
so it just
Well,
popped one day, and my broker said, "Hey, look, it just popped." I'm like, "Ah, somebody knows something." These things, right?
yeah. Well, the Weston family is now committed to distribution, which is, I think,
Right.
their forte. And so the bakery business has become a difficult one. Margins are very low. It's very competitive, and frankly, when you look at bread prices over the last, I'd say, 5 years, they haven't moved a whole lot. We are expecting bakery prices to go up this year because of what's going on like everywhere. But in
Right.
the last 5 years, it's been really tough for them. So I'm not surprised that they're selling. And but I must say they sold to a really good organization. So I'm very very pleased.
Oh, fantastic.